Patterns of employment are constantly being reviewed in order to help develop and diversify a workforce that is capable of fulfilling the demand of businesses and the needs of the economy. As employment patterns are analysed locally, nationally and globally, an awareness of these patterns can help you to understand the challenges that face the modern workplace and the measures that have been taken to improve workers' rights. Some of these issues are broken down in order to address the changing needs of businesses and fill the gaps in the labour markets of both home and abroad. Local councils in the west of Scotland have introduced legislation to create equal employment opportunities to benefit all members of society, regardless of background. Equality in the workplace is a fundamental aspiration of modern society, as it contributes to an effective and diverse workforce with different perspectives and a wide-ranging skill set. By complying with relevant legislations, recruiters can access information which contributes towards a safe working environment for employees, which also ensures the vulnerable members of society are protected. Employment changes over the last 30 years have shown a remarkable increase in the amount of women who have entered the workplace, as educational statistics have shown that women continue to outperform men academically, although men continue to hold the top jobs up and down the country. Other changes within employment patterns have shown an increase in the number of part-time positions that are now available. This change can be a direct consequence of more workers with childcare commitments, but also as the number of students increases, there is a much higher supply for low-skilled workers for fast food restaurants and supermarkets. As the supply of temporary workers increase, there has also been a change in the flexibility of working practices. With the influx of modern technology, there is also less demand for employees to take traditional 9-to-5 roles in the workplace, as people have more opportunities to work remotely with laptops and even smartphones. In order to protect society's most vulnerable individuals, there has been an increase in compulsory background checks. Such new measures which assess the individual's right to work, as employers are obligated to check potential employees' passports and visas or any restrictions that may infringe upon their right to work. Since the early 90s, many European member states have addressed issues of high unemployment levels. Policies have been introduced in recent years to create a free-flowing and strong labour market. The European Employment Strategy of 1997 established a common consensus within EU member states for the creation of more and better jobs. Annual revision for strategies within Europe continuously attempts to improve and promote these policies in order to achieve labour targets and address the demands of changing markets. As many EU member states are introducing reforms to improve the functionality of labour markets, challenges of ensuring that the gaps within the labour markets remains to be at the forefront of these reforms. Labour mobility around Europe has played a special role that allows professionals to move freely across borders in order to fill the gaps in specific markets and sectors throughout Europe. At the start of the new millennium, over 20.5 million people were unemployed within the European member states. Through the second quarter of 2001, the number of unemployment dropped to 19.6 million. However, a long period of increasing unemployment followed. Consider how some of the following changes have impacted your choice when choosing your next career or educational steps. Part-time evening work can allow you to get a full-time education while making money. Distance learning opportunities will allow you to continue your full-time job while studying in the evening. Modern apprenticeships allow you to gain a qualification while in work. Females can now enter industries when there was previously no female presence.